Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu lied to the United States Congress and tried to scapegoat Hamas for the Israeli genocide of the Palestinians of Gaza and of the Palestinians in general.
So much for that lie, but here's another. The ICC prosecutor accuses Israel of deliberately targeting civilians. What in God's green earth is he talking about? The IDF has dropped millions of flyers, sent millions of text messages, made hundreds of thousands of phone calls to get Palestinian civilians out of harm's way. But at the same time, Hamas does everything in its power to put Palestinian civilians in harm's way.
Donald Trump's son-in-law, Jared Kushner, falsely claimed that Gaza is a newly created construct of the Israeli government. He proposed developing it for beachfront property.
The refugees. But also there are real fears on the part of Arabs, and I'm sure you talk to a lot of them, who think once Gazans leave Gaza, Netanyahu's never going to let them back in.
Maybe, but I'm not sure there's much left of Gaza at this point. So, if you think about even the construct, like, Gaza was not really a historical precedent, right? It was the result of a war, right? You had tribes that were in different places, but then Gaza became a thing. And Gaza's waterfront property. It could be very valuable to, if people would focus on kind of building up, life.
The truth is, the Israelites have been planning for thousands of years to exterminate the Palestinians, who are Philistines, and take Gaza from them together with the rest of Palestine, which was called Canaan. The proof is in their best-selling book, the Bible in Zephaniah chapters 1 and 2, which expressly plan for the complete extermination of all non-Israelites off the face of the earth and the Israeli theft of Gaza so that the Israelites can use the land after the Palestinians are genocided. I will utterly consume all things from off the face of the earth, saith the Lord. I will consume man and beast. I will consume the fowls of the heaven and the fishes of the sea and the stumbling blocks with the wicked, and I will cut off man from off the face of the earth, saith the Lord. And I will stretch out my hand upon Judah and upon all the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and I will cut off the remnant of Baal from this place, and the name of the idolatrous priests with the priests, and them that worship the host of heaven upon the housetops, and them that worship that swear to the Lord and swear by Malcolm, them also that are turned back from following the Lord, and those that have not sought the Lord, nor inquired after him. And it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord's sacrifice, and it shall come to pass at that time, that I will search Jerusalem with lamps, and I will punish the men that are settled on their lees, that say in their heart, the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil. Therefore their wealth shall become a booty, and their houses a desolation. Yea, they shall build houses, but shall not inhabit them. And they shall plant vineyards, but shall not drink the wine thereof. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near, and hasteth greatly, even the voice of the day of the Lord, wherein the mighty man crieth bitterly. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, a day of horn and alarm against the fortified cities and against the high towers. And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like the blind, because they have sinned against the Lord, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as dung. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath. But the whole earth shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he will make an end, yea, a terrible end, of all them that dwell in the earth. For Gaza shall be forsaken, and Ashkelon a desolation. They shall drive out Ashdod at the noonday, and Ekron shall be rooted up. Woe unto the inhabitants of the sea coast, the nation of the Cherethites. The word of the Lord is against you. O Canaan, the land of the Philistines, I will even destroy thee, that there shall be no inhabitant. And the sea coast shall be pastures, even meadows for shepherds and folds for flocks. And it shall be a portion for the remnant of the house of Judah, whereon they shall feed. In the houses of Ashkelon shall they lie down in the evening, for the Lord their God will remember them and turn their captivity. Don't be fooled. The Israelites planned to do thousands of years ago what they are doing today. Their plan calls for them to kill every one of us.